Hi, this is Kenny Roberts with Bend Mountain Living and Stellar Realty Northwest here in Bend, Oregon. Hope you're all doing well and you're all staying safe and sane. Hey, I just wanted to take this opportunity to give you a quick overview of our property search website, bendpropertyfinders.com, that you had registered for when searching properties a little while back. So this website is a really helpful tool for searching properties in the Bend area and has some awesome features that I wanted to go through with you real quick. There's a couple ways that you can access the site. The easiest that I found is just to open up one of the emails, the listing e-alerts that we send to you, and you can see that Stellar Realty Northwest, my smiling face here, and scroll down to the bottom and click manage your preferences, and that will take you directly into your preferences page where you can update your preferences. You can update your searches or unsubscribe or delete a search, which we definitely hope you don't do since this is such a great tool. And you can search for properties. So I'm going to just close this down real quick because the other way that you can log in is just open a browser and type in benpropertyfinders.com. I'm actually already signed in, so I'm going to sign out real quick and then just click on sign in and enter your email address and password. If you've forgotten your password, you can just click trouble logging in, enter your email address and click send password and it will send it to you. If you do decide to continue with Facebook, just note that if your Facebook email is different than the email address that you originally signed up with, that you're probably going to create a second account, which you probably don't want to do. So anyway, just going to go ahead and sign in. And now we are in the Stellar Realty Northwest BendPropertyFinders.com website. So I'm going to go to my favorites here. If you want to access your account that we just saw a few minutes ago, you can click on go over your name and see my account. You see saved searches and favorites. I'm going to click on saved searches, and that brings down a little menu here, and I can just click on one of those to open that up. And in the middle there, upper middle, you're going to see the parameters of that search, and then you're going to see these green buttons on the side here, and you can update that search with those green buttons. There are little drop down menus. You update the minimum price, maximum price, the type of property, number of beds, number of baths, and more. More includes things like square footage, acreage, year built, and things like that. So we're just going to close that out real quick. You can also change the way that properties are viewed. This view that we have right now is a gallery view, which shows a picture, basic information like price, number of bedrooms, number of baths, square footage, and whatnot. We can also do photo. Photo gives you a little different view with a scrolling menu on the left and a bigger version on the right. To access the property, you just click on the address and that will open up the property in its own page. So I'm going to go back, and the third way you can do that is in map view. Map view is going to put your properties onto a map, and I've created a area which I want to search here. So if you haven't created an area, then it's going to show you all the properties in the Eastern Oregon area. But since I've created these boundaries, it's only going to show me the properties within those boundaries. So, and then you can open up the property detail by going to the left and hovering over that and view details. If you zoom in, take your mouse and just zoom in with the little scroll wheel, you can see the properties a little bit closer. If you click on those properties, it's going to highlight that property in the left-hand menu, as you can see. And then you can go over here and over it and click View Details, or you can just double-click on that property, and that will open up the details page as well. So let's go back and open up a property here. So once you've opened up an individual property, you can see all the property details on that page. You can see all the pictures. If there's a virtual tour, which this one does not have, you're going to see that. You can see a description for the house, and you can see all the information about the house, including number of bedrooms and how big the lot is, and whether there's an HOA and how often you pay that, whether it's on sewer or septic, and so forth. So good stuff there. You're also going to see these buttons up at the top here. under those 5 buttons we talked about earlier, you're going to see these 5 buttons, which are go see it, start an offer, share, map, and favorite. So simply share is to share this email listing with somebody else via, you can share it on Twitter or Facebook or share it via email. Map is going to scroll down to the bottom, and this is something, a feature that I use a lot. So you can right click on that map and it's going to zoom out. You can left click on it, it's going to zoom in and give you an idea of where that property is located in the town. You can click on Street View, which unfortunately this one does not have a street view, but if you did, it would show you a little more. Let's go to another one here and see if we have a street view for that. This one you can see has a virtual tour there. I'm going to click on map, go down to the bottom and click Street View. And now you can see what that street view looks like, what the neighborhood looks like, and it looks like a really nice little street there, some nice trees. You can see if there's usually you can see if there's on-street parking. And you can go to satellite as well. When you go to satellite, you can zoom in and out, and you can see kind of where that house is situated in regards to the major roads, in regards to other houses in the area, whether, how the yard is set up, how the garage is laid out in regards to the street, and so on. So, and other thing you can do is you can click favorite. So when you click favorite, this is going to just add it to your favorites folder. You see up here added to there. And so now I can access that property much easier in the future. You can also click go see it, which gets you down, scrolls you down to the bottom, and you can submit this email, which goes to me, and it gives you, you can write me a message, or it just automatically fills in that you're interested in this property, or you can start an offer and get the ball rolling right away as fast as possible. So another really cool feature is the monthly payment calculator. Towards the bottom of the page, and you'll see it auto fills in the home price, the down payment, all interest rate, things like that. And so really handy, tells you what your estimated monthly payment is and the loan amount. So, and to get back to the main search page, we're just going to click on the Sell Realty logo. It's going to take us back to the beginning. The search page, we didn't really go through that, so I'll go through that real quick. But you can scroll down there. Obviously, you can just click on this. You can enter an address or a zip code or whatever, or you can pick on one of these quick buttons and search by location, like Bend or Lapine or Redmond or Sisters. Or you can scroll down and go to these little quick search buttons. And if you scroll further down, you go to top areas and neighborhoods, and then you have featured listings at the bottom and all of our contact information as well. So anyway, this is once again, it's an awesome tool for searching for homes in the area. A lot of cool search functions, and you can save to your favorites or save your searches. And we really hope that you'll use this to search for your homes in the Bend area. Well, that's it for now. I hope that helped. As always, please feel free to give me a shout if you ever have any questions about how to use the website, about a specific property, or about any other of your real estate needs, or for information about the Bend area in general. That's pretty much it. Hope you have a great day. Please stay safe out there, and I really hope to talk to you soon in the near future.